Glenn Roeder with it. This is Wes Saunders in for Hurd, playing on the left side of midfield. And a little nick through. Roeder again. Good pressure this from Newcastle. McDonald on the far side. Good heading ability. Waddle's in there. And Grobbelaar at full stretch to get it away. And sadly for Newcastle, Waddle is down and injured. But McDonald's header was so important that it almost opened up the way. Ian St John.
Well, there was certainly a bit of hesitancy there in the Liverpool defence when that ball was played in. Stevie Nicol at the back post was beaten in the air, and Bruce Grobbelaar, I think, thought the defenders were coming. Brian, and then he himself had to come and get a late punch, and he clashed with Waddle there, and looks as if the Newcastle boy got a bad one. Yeah, but that's Nicol at the far post. He was beaten there by McDonald. There's Bruce coming. Oh, and certainly Waddle got a knock there, didn't he?
Well, here's Johnston. Mulvey. Straight to Carr. Oh, there was never any trouble here at all, of course, for Kevin Carr. Hurd with the throw for Newcastle. Beardsley, the little touch for Wharton. Linking up well with those front men. Bouncing off Hansen. Free kick. Waddle is alongside Beardsley. Indirect free kick. Played wide, a lot of space there for Saunders, and it comes off Phil Neal, and Newcastle get a corner. McDonald's at the near post, along with Anderson. Waddle waiting at the back post for those little flicks on. Well, that might have gone anywhere, and Liverpool were just delighted to get it away, and it needed an intervention quickly there from Johnston to clear it, helped by Nicol, and now Rush is on the charge. Versus McCreary, and McCreary has held him up well. Johnston coming up in support. Oh, against the post. Dalglish, the little chip in, and headed away by Hurd for the Liverpool corner.
Well, Kenny Dalglish tried to flight the ball there to the far post, but terrific play by Liverpool on the break. Johnson with the shot there, hit the post, and out it come to Dalglish, but a smashing break by Liverpool from that bit of pressure they were under from the corner kick.
Saunders, onside, is Waddle, can this be the goal? No! Saved on the line by Kennedy. What a remarkable incident that was, and look at the disgust of Chris Waddle. Onside and clear, he got round Grobbelaar, and the whole of St James's Park was ready to shout goal. He looked up, he played it towards the goal, and back came the former Newcastle man, Alan Kennedy, to save it on the line. Dalglish getting into a spot of trouble, and Hurd doing really well to retrieve it. Finding Beardsley. Finding Waddle. Into the side netting.
Well, Chris Waddle really does that so well, Brian. He loves to get the defender backpedaling, takes it up at him, tries to get onto the byline. If you remember a couple of weeks ago at Luton, he did the very same thing as that and set up the second goal for Newcastle.
If the referee didn't deter Craig Johnston. Pass played with the outside of the foot, and Nicol worming his way through. Dalglish encouraging him to go on. And a goal! Steve Nicol for Liverpool. 24 minutes gone.
Bears out exactly what I was saying about Stevie Nicol. Really fought for that ball. He played a 1-2 and gone through the little toe poke underneath the goalkeeper.
Often stopping him. Now, Waddle's onside. Support from Hurd on this side, but Waddle going all the way. And in the end, a fine effort by Grobbelaar. And to think he's been troubled by a groin injury, Waddle, all week. He hasn't trained all week, in point of fact. And a fine piece of keeping by Grobbelaar. Molby away on the left for him, but Dalglish gets it through to Walk, through to Nicol once more. This time picks up Craig Johnston, insisting that Hansen goes wide, so he does. And what can the big Scot do? Well, nothing much with a challenge like that from Saunders, except get up and wait for the free kick to be taken. In fact, it's Craig Johnston who'll take it. 2, 4, 5 Liverpool players in and around that Newcastle penalty area now, seeking a second goal. And headed down, well, almost a free header there by Molby. And there really wasn't much of a challenge on him, Ian.
There was no challenge at all, actually. It was McDonald who was at the far post there, and the Dane got a free header.
Anderson. Awkwardly losing the ball there to Walk, and now Rush to Molby. Johnston. Molby gathering a little bit of pace. Well, it looked as though he was fouled, but I think his fall was a little too theatrical for the liking of the referee. And Saunders just faulting Craig Johnston. Johnston with the throw. Dalglish collecting. The little chip in. Wanting to get through the Walk. And a deflection that goes just wide of the goal. And a goal kick.
Liverpool are now beginning to really take over in this match plan. I think, since half-time, they weathered the little 2 or 3 minutes, but now they're beginning to, knock the ball around and threaten every time they get into the Newcastle half.
Wow. Wharton. Can Newcastle yet save it? A goal down in the last minute now. Chris Waddle. Malcolm Brown. Crossed again, Grobbelaar's there, a very important catch, and then the throw out for Phil Neal. And now the pass inside for John Walk. Rush just staying onside. With Dalglish in the middle, Walk in there too, and Nicol. Across the goal, and into the back of the net from Walk, and 2-0.
Well, again, tremendous work by Stevie Nicol, going past 2 defenders, getting it past the goalkeeper's car came out.